Hello everyone, this is JD and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. We're not doing the temples just yet. We're going to take care of something in Gerudo Valley, the Gerudo Fortress. We're going to go ahead and get this out of the way because I don't want to do it later. It'll make things a little bit easier for us just passing through, but welcome to Gerudo's Fortress. Now, the head carpenter back there, the one that we had to talk to as part of the training sequence, his men are locked up, and we need to save them. So let's get thrown in jail. If they'll notice me. Hello? Hello? There you go. That's that's so weird. So a lot of the times they'll notice you pretty quickly. But I guess there's some Gerudo that even when you're in the middle of them, they just won't notice you. Stupid kid, get in there, keep quiet. Okay. Well, unfortunately for you, neither me nor Link is a kid. More so me at this point than Link. But let's go through here. We're going to explore around a little bit. See what all we can do. So we got thieves here, and let's go ahead and knock them out. There should be one coming back around the other way. There we go. Now, I'll give you a little behind-the-scenes information. Before recording this episode, I actually tried a while back ago to go through the Gerudo Fortress with only the hookshot, before I quickly realized how difficult / impossible it is. Well, it may not be impossible, but with hookshot only, with no bow and arrow or anything, it is really difficult to get through, to knock out all the guards and to not get noticed all the time. So I decided to scrap that video because it wasn't going so well, and leave it for whenever I got the bow and arrow, which is now, of course. So there's a little wink wink nudge nudge, hey, I tried this before. But get some rupees there. Alright, now that we've done that, let's hop back in our cell, and then leave and go to the bottom where we were. There we go. Got a rapid ledge grab there, which is a little awkward, but... Hey, you, young man over there. Look over here inside the cell. Okay. Hi there. I have no idea where you come from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. All of my fellow carpenters are in prison somewhere in here. If you can get us out of here, we'll repay the favor somehow. But be careful. There's sure to be a Gerudo guard somewhere around here. Woo! Watch out. Turn around, Link. And there we go. Because the Bigoron sword is amazing, you can spam so much with it. Ah, it's lovely. Did you come here to save me? Oh, that's just swell. I'm Ichiro the Carpenter. We were really interested in joining their all-female group, but they locked us up like this just because we're men. We don't care about the Gerudo anymore. They're so rude. 3 of my fellows have also been captured, so please help them escape too. Okay, well, I'll try my best, dude. Alright. We got 3 left. Let's break the jars because I want rupees. And arrows work too. Okay. Alright. Now, through the... Actually, if I'm not mistaken, there's a hidden grotto right about here. There it is. Let's go ahead and check this out real quick. Ah, it's a fairy fountain. Good, good. Okay, so I want milk, that, and I'll have a fairy back here. There we go. We'll save it for later. Okay, cool. See, I didn't know what exactly was going to be in the hole necessarily. I thought it was going to be a hidden grotto with a treasure chest, but instead, it was a fairy fountain, as you saw. Alright, another thief will be... Ooh, first shot. Ignore all the others, please. Because those, didn't happen. You're imagining things. You might need to go get that checked. Now, inside this, this pot, well, I say inside. It's more of, over the pot, but inside the pot, there's a red rupee. I like to imagine they're cooking rupees in there, and that's why it's so red. Even though it doesn't make any sense. Because rupees are magical. And if they were put under stress of, like, heat or something like that, there's no evidence that it would break down or anything. Which is interesting. Because rupees exist pretty much everywhere, which means that the Minish have heat-resistant properties to a degree. Actually, I need to check out to see how many gold sculptures there are in around here. Don't mind me, just checking my handy-dandy guide. Grows Fortress, so there's 2. Okay, that's the only one that we'll be getting on video. So, there we go. Now, we came through that way. Let us go down and through this path. There we go. This is the one that's one that I usually forget exists, and so I always get caught. That's never great. Always slows down the pacing. Ah, here we go. Hey you, young man over there. Look over here inside the cell. Yes, hi. I have no idea where you come from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. All of my fellow carpenters are been somewhere. It's so warm in this room. I am so sorry. If my voice cuts out, it's because I'm getting overheated a little bit. Well, not overheated, but it's so very warm in here. It's kind of hard to talk a little bit, so please forgive that. There we go. Remember, just keep stabbing. Keep thrusting, and eventually it'll work out. You're a cute kid. Thank you for coming to save me. I'm not a kid, I'm an adult. Well, I mean, I guess I'm a kid to some other people. But, you know. Who's so scared they worked at a carpenter than joined them? Okay, yeah, can't we say goodbye to this place? Mm-hmm, 2 buddies. Alrighty. Yeah, I'll get them out. I kind of have to. In order to cross the desert. I wonder how hard we can do things out of sequence. I could hear her moving around for a little bit. Okay, before we go that way, is there another exit around here? No, it's just the one exit. Okay. That's fine and dandy. Let us get out of here. Now, unlike the ones in Majora's Mask, the Gerudo guards around here will stay knocked out for the entirety of when you're on the same screen as them. Let's go through this room here. There we go, is another one. Okay. And while this is going, because you've already seen this text, I'm gonna take a drink. Okay. But be careful, there's sure to be a guard around here. Uh-huh. Come here. Come here, lady. You're cuter when you're not around here. Ooh, key. Got it. And that just leaves one carpenter left. Thanks, boy. You're fantastic. I'm Saboru. I think the second one was Jiro, I want to say. One more worker. Alright. And I think that this place will connect to the last one. I mean, they all kind of connect anyway. Funnily enough, I'd get very lost and turn around here as a kid. And I'd have... Wait, I just... What in the world? Hold up. I thought there was another way out of here. I'd get very turned around and I wouldn't be able to find all the carpenters. Which, now it's kind of funny because the fortress isn't that hard to get around. But, oh, woo, we can't be there. Ho, 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 ho. Okay. So, let's go climb up the ivy around the outside of this place. And that should lead us to our fourth carpenter. There aren't that many rooms left. I actually think that's the only room that we haven't been to. And, oh, okay, there's 2 rooms. If there's any goodies that I miss in this video, I'll be sure to come back for them later. Okay, so that just leads out this way. Alright, good to know. And then through here. Should be... Yep, this is the last one. Perfect. Hey there, buddy. I hear that you, you're a little lost. Maybe a little captured. Maybe you pulled a little dingbat escape attempt. Also, this is going to be a short video. I'm blasting through this, this place, so I might actually just explore around a little bit more. Get to see some of the process that I do. Oh wait, I saw rupees. Remember, it isn't greed if you don't get punished for it. There we go. Wait. There's a cell. And in the cell, there's... Cool. Not that many things, but you know what? Exploration. I was afraid you were going to forget about me. Sorry, Shiro, I didn't... He's like, I saw you go in the other cell. What's wrong with you? What'd you overhear? They said, in order to cross the haunted wasteland, you'll need the Eye of Truth, the Colossus on the far side of the wasteland. Okay, now I'm going back to my tent near Gerudo Valley. So drop by sometime. You may find something helpful there. Bye! Okay, bye! Now, what I'm curious about... Oh, wait. I've seen your fine work. To get past the guards, you must have good thieving skills. I used to think that all men, besides Great Gandalf, of course, were useless. But now that I've seen you, I don't think so anymore. The exalted Naboru, our leader, put me in charge of this fortress. Naboru was the second in command to the Great Ganondorf, king of the Gerudo Thieves. Her headquarters are in the Spirit Temple, which is at the end of the desert. Say, you must want to become one of us, huh? I mean, you know, if you'll let me. I wouldn't mind, you know, having a Gerudo girlfriend. Anyway, take this. With it, you'll have free access to all areas of the fortress. Yay! Alright, you obtain the Gerudo's membership card. You can get the Gerudo's training ground in their hideout. The Gerudo training grounds will be its own separate video because it is, I call it a mini dungeon. It's more of an extended mini dungeon, which at that point just called a dungeon, right? But it'll get its own video, of course. And now we can wander around free and not get caught by the guards. Which makes me sad. I wish I was thrown in jail by them. I mean, what? Okay, now we're not going to do the Gerudo archery here. We're here for the gold Skulltula, which should be in the middle target, I guess. Actually, I'm just taking a guess. No, wait, it's on... this place is so big. It's on one of these targets. I mean, it's going to be daytime soon, so I'm going to make it nighttime. But, okay, there it is. There we go. Got it just in time. There's still some time left before nighttime, so. There we go. I believe that's all the Gerudo Fortress Gold Sculptures. Yep. It sure is. Okay. Now, can we cross the haunted wasteland the way we are? Now, typically you'd want to have the hover boots, which we don't have access to right now because we have not beaten the fire and water temples yet. When we beat those, not necessarily in that order, you can be in water temple, fire temple order, but as long as those two are cleared, or rather, as long as you have the two medallions, you will gain access to the shadow temple, which gives you access to the hover boots. But I want to try something real quick. You need the hover boots and the lens of truth in order to cross the desert, but I think that's debatable. Like, the lens of truth, you pretty much do need in order to follow the ghost guide. But to get to the desert, I think all you really need to do is just keep moving. There are some more sink sand-esque areas, but I think those can be circumvented by the hookshot and just moving. Hey, rookie! Are you going to the desert? I'll open this gate for you, but you can't cross the desert unless you pass the two trials. The first trial is the River of Sand. You can't walk across this river. After you cross it, follow the flags we placed there. The second trial is the Phantom Guide. Those without eyes that can see the truth will only find themselves returning here. You're going anyway, aren't you? I won't stop you. Go ahead. So, that River of Sand she's talking about, that's our first obstacle, which for the longest time I've always believed you need the hover boots for, but I'm starting to think that you don't need them. Let's find out real quick. I know that the hookshot / long shot can help get across the River of Sand. But we may need the long shot in order to make it across. Yeah, okay. So this right here is the problem, which means we cannot get past yet. We need the long shot if we are to do this before getting the hover boots. So there is that. But that's good to know. That puts my my curiosity at ease. I believe there's a heart piece we can get around here. I don't know if we need the hook shot or long shot for it. So I'm going to check real quick. Don't mind me. Just mindlessly scrolling. Okay. We need the long shot. Okay. Good to know. So, with that all being out of the way, that's going to end for this episode. We're pretty much done here. I will, I think next episode we'll go ahead... Actually, I don't know what we need for the training grounds. Next video, more than likely, will be the Gerudo's training grounds, but I gotta make sure I have everything I need in order to clear it. If I don't have everything I need to clear it, then the next episode will be taking care of the Water Temple. We'll do the Fire Temple after Water Temple. So, thank you all so very much for watching. If you like what you saw, hit the like button. And subscribe if you haven't done so already. And hit the bell to get notifications for whenever we upload. We upload, as of right now, twice a day. Subject to change whenever this series is done. But who knows? Things may stay the same. Who knows? Leave a comment down below. Let us know what you feel about this episode, about the series, about anything we've done. If there's any games you want to see us play in the future, let us know, and we'll see if we can do it for you. Description has all the links to P2's socials, as well as his side channel P2 Draws, and Cross's channel as well, which is just called Cros. The ad is Super Metal Lyrics, and you can find me here. That I just live here now. But yeah, so that's gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next episode, I'll catch you later.